And oh, what a night, as you like to say, Trip Tracy, for Keandre Miller in his Hurricanes regular season debut. 2 goals, 1 on the power play, and it paced Carolina. And here we go. Canes and Flyers. Flyers will get to this puck. That'll work its way to the corner. Well, this line has been all over the ice here in the first 3+ minutes of this game. Now carry out in front. Martinook with a chance. Stahl with a follow-up. Harrison with the save. Puck still loose. That was a nifty play by Stankoven to try to get that going. Now a chance for Sanheim. Philly, they're busting out. Chance for Bobby Brink. Brink tries to drop it back. Anderson makes the save. The Flyers only have 2 shots right now, and there's 6.5 remaining in the first. Now a giveaway out in front. Mr. Anderson!
Difference-making defenseman that, you know, he had one of the best with Quinn Hughes in Vancouver.
It's a power play right now for the Flyers as that shot is ringed high and it bounces out in front, and Tippett deposits the loose change. It took a Flyer bounce off the glass, and Owen Tippett wasted no time. It's as we now wind into the late portion here of the period. Carolina with the puck. There's a stretch pass for Robinson with a shot right on. Harrison makes the save.
On their forecheck with the long second period change, and they just hem their opponent in. Yeah, I mean, let's look it was our last broadcast.
Now Gostisbehere pinches up. Philadelphia going to try to get a break here for Konechny. They're going to stick to it. Backhand Anderson makes the save. Puck still loose. Stankoven comes back to help clear it away. Philadelphia will keep possession. Long shot misses everything. Trying to get a shot through, lost the handle, and it went through the crease. Now Stankoven has got a step. He'll wait. He'll drop it back. Blake waits, draws, shoots. Anderson rebound. They score! Logan Stankoven on the doorstep pounds it home, and we're tied at 1.
Alexander Nikishin started this whole thing. No dust off. He wired it up the wall with pace to Stankoven. Stankoven had numbers, and he knew it. Gets it to the middle. He had a net drive from Svechnikov that helps to create the lane for Blake. Blake hesitated, but still got it through, and Stankoven follows up to score. Good low shot, giving yourself a chance at a rebound, and Stankoven is on the board. But I think the key cog in all of that,
consider the fact that Gostisbehere has to play as offside. Sometimes that's unusual for some players, but you know, Trip, in NHL history, some guys like it. Here's a chance for Philadelphia. Snapshot, they'll score. Bobby Brink. High to the glove hand. He beats Anderson, and the Flyers retake the lead. It's 2-1 Philadelphia.
Game 1, chance to get the puck out. Kotkaniemi and Hall aren't able to do so. You have 4 of your 5 players that are really caught outside the dot, assuming the puck's going to get out. The Flyers are able to come up with it. And Brink, this is a heck of a release. Avoids the stick of Nikishin, using him as a screen in the process, and beats Anderson.
Looking for some space. He'll bounce it out. And he'll roll in on Anderson. We'll have to play it off the boards. He kept in. Throwaway, and here comes Robinson showing his speed. Robinson centering it. They score! Taylor Hall! Oh, mercy! What a goal set up by Robinson, and Hall with the finish. We're tied at 2.
The covert signing was the long-term extension of Eric Robinson. What a beautiful feed. Hall wins the race to the net. And that allows that one-toucher on the backhand before Harrison could get over to tie this hockey game. Did you see Robinson take a peek?
Gostisbehere will tip this one back in. And just keep going, ring around the rink with the puck. Now up here comes Bobby Brink. Brink with the shot. Anderson made the save and then falls back. And as you say, partner, if you don't know where it is, don't move. On the power play. Philadelphia. Now get it back. Sanheim through traffic. Anderson makes the save. Rebound out in front. Another save. Anderson locates it. It's popped away. And Carolina with a chance to clear. Brink will help out the Canes killers as this one goes over the blue line. Philly, though, right back in. Couturier takes a rink-wide pass. Centering attempt, looking for Cates. Cates, he pops it from behind the net. There's a chance for Brink. Anderson waves at it, gets a piece. Out of the box comes Miller. Another stuff chance out in front by Cates. That's forced wide. Anderson comes up with a shove on the flyer forward, and the Canes will clear. He sped down the wing. Jarvis will keep it in. Aho with a long drive. Deflected out in front. And Ehlers puts one right on. Nikolai Ehlers looking for his first. And now puck top with a high stick. And kept in by Philadelphia. There's Brink in the slot. Trying to get the shot through. Nikishin with a great block in front. Now Cates with a drive. That goes off the glove of Anderson. This puck back into the Flyer zone. Canes giving pressure for it. Stahl behind the net for Martinook. Martinook out in front. Stahl. He scores! The captain delivers on a setup from Jordan Martinook. Goal 299 for his career. First of the season, and puts the Canes in the lead 3-2.
The veteran line that was so good early in this hockey game gives the Hurricanes their first lead. Stahl, the eventual goal scorer, is able to turn a puck over and lead Carrier and Martinook's favor on the wall. Gets it below the goal line. Martinook is just giving the front of the net a chance. Whether Carrier gets to it, or Stahl, who started it, follows it up and scores. Is through the roof. Even a lucrative long-term contract is not going to change that whatsoever. So
Stankoven centering it for Blake. Blake spinning out in front. He drops it back. Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere off of Svechnikov. That goes off the top of the net. Svechnikov with a little shot there. Second chance by Blake. Rebound unavailable. Fourth opportunity tonight. They've been empty so far, but this is a big moment. Looking for some breathing room. As this one goes to the slot, Blake hammers it right on. Anderson with the save.
See what happens when you win the power play draw. They weren't winning those in the first.
Now Philly, though, was able to scoot this one into the Cane zone. Anderson was almost caught in no man's land. Had to play it quickly. You can't play it outside of the trapezoid beneath the goal line. And had good recognition. Almost led to a shorthanded opportunity, but Carolina will survive. And now here's Miller. Hall, backhand chance. Anderson makes the save. Rebound was there. Dancing through the neutral zone. He sends it for Svechnikov. Svechnikov back for Gostisbehere to Ehlers. Ehlers plays it off the board, shuttles it through, and Jarvis, what a creative play, put it on. Loose puck behind the net. Aho paws for it. Brink, he'll settle it down for Forster. Forster finds Brink. Cates out in front. High slot, they score. Travis Sanheim got loose, and he risks one past Anderson. We're tied at 3.
He is playing a ton. And he might challenge 30 minutes. And I think Bobby Brink has had a heck of a night. He helped to come up with puck possession. Then it was a game of give and go. Same spot where Jordan Stahl got it started on the goal that gave Carolina the lead. Forster goes back below the goal line to Brink. Carolina has a breakdown. Winger leaves Sanheim. Looked to be that it was Jarvis's guy, and that creates the opening.
Drop back, that shot by Nikishin doesn't get through, and an opportunity here now for Philly as the horn goes. Nikishin backtracks to knock that off, and we're going to overtime here in game number 2. We did show you Sebastian Aho 16 overtime game-winning goals. That's the most in Canes history. Last season he had 5. Excellent stick work by Keandre Miller.
Brink is very good at moving one way, shooting the other. He just missed.
Now Zegras with it, and he lays it off. Sanheim gets it through. Brink, empty net, and they score. Frederik Anderson saying no.
I think it was Sanheim collided with Anderson.
Kelly Sutherland with the
After video review from the Situation Room, it's determined there was goaltender interference by number 6, Philadelphia. We have no goal.
Aho muscles around Brink. Aho back for Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere to Aho. They kept it in. 25 seconds left. Jarvis. Aho with it. Aho leaves it for Gostisbehere. Back to Aho. Shooting spot for Jarvis. Game over! Seth Jarvis wins it in overtime!
On the line, Magicians look like they wanted no part of an upcoming shootout. Justice Bear had a terrific open to the ring. He had an interchange with Aho that was pivotal. And Sebastian Aho put it right into the wheelhouse so Jarvis could blow it by Ersson. No chance for Ersson. I mean, a perfectly placed one-timer high to the blocker.